Alright, welcome back to NATSU-MON. Today is the 25th. Head on in. Starting this one a bit late because we had late dinner because my niece's birthday was today. I was at work until 10, so we didn't have food. And we didn't want to make dinner until she got back. And that was like 11:30 when we got to eat. That was the whole thing. I'll talk more about it once we do morning exercise. Mackerel teriyaki with a side of macaroni salad. Yeah, we got a special costume a bit ago. Alright, morning exercises. Oh god. Alright. So yeah, today we it was her birthday, so we had special dinner for her, which is how we normally handle birthdays. She went like a mashed potato volcano with dinosaur nuggets and broccoli for trees, with like gravy being the lava. It was pretty good. But yeah, we didn't really get to eat until 11:30, which was the whole thing. Now, it's 1 in the morning, and I want to record the other thing as well. More the thing I did yesterday. Because I want to get to a certain point in that before Tuesday. So yeah, that's the whole thing that I'm having to deal with. I'm gonna be doing a lot of recording today. Yeah, not much happened today other than special dinner. I helped my one friend's raid static do Stream 5 and get the last 2 people their weapons, and then help them in M6S. Didn't get the clear, unfortunately, for them, but got pretty far. Yeah. We had a funny moment in there where people were like telling me to stop being so accommodating, and they were wondering what me being adversarial would be like. And someone joked about me in PvP, which is fair. I am very aggressive when I'm in PvP. And then it sparked the whole thing of like how many augmented Hellhound weapons I have and such, and I currently have 4: White Mage, Machinist, Viper, and Dancer. Yeah. It was just a good fun time hanging out with them. I really enjoy hanging out with them. Yeah, other than the mashed potato volcano, that is a mouthful to say. My niece had spice cake because that's her favorite kind, but you know, the same. The spice cake and marble cake definitely up there for me. Where everyone else got chocolate cupcakes with vanilla frosting and gummy candy on top. So, all in all, easy day, good day. Well, mostly good day. I've been having internet issues all day today, and it's been pissing me off. I don't know what the problem is, but it's probably just Xfinity doing Xfinity things and being stupid and shitty like it normally is. I'm just like, whatever. Somebody broke something and it's pissing me off. I'm not dealing with it. Oh god. Alright, so we're just gonna go around and talk to everyone again like we normally do after we light all the lanterns. And then we'll swap the timing from relaxed to rapid. We don't have to run the circus anymore if we don't want to. I think we're still gonna do it just in case if there's like a thing that goes in our diary about it. Because like we're already at the max rank, we don't really have anything left. I might just skip through it though, because we're at that point where it's like we've seen it all. So I'm just, I don't know, wanting to get through things, especially today. Can I sell anything? No. I don't have anything to sell to you. You unsponsored. Free extra spectacular fireworks. Yeah, that'd be cool though if you were able to do that. What are you doing? You're walking around? Most of the stretch is wondering what the part you hold on jumper is called. I always just called it a handle. Doesn't it smell nice after the rain? Yes, I love that smell. Like, the smell of fresh rain and like just the ambience and noise of it all. It's all just so nice. Why do you wait out in front of her room instead of meeting her in person? Shrinking Violet? Dude, just go talk to her. You have to trust each other enough to be able to do trappy shit. Like, just go talk to her. No, I don't want a fortune. I wonder if we're gonna get a day where we just don't write anything at all in our diary. I could see that happening. Alright. Off we go. Everyone's just like right here. Bringing on a new menu for the school lunch center. Alright, what kind of verse do you want to hear? Bookstore, men, Harbor Bridge Cafe, under the bridge, new school term. What's your poem about men? Men dressed in black seem suspicious and dangerous, but truth be told, their hearts are kind. Yeah, I agree with that. They're just kind of stupid. Today's interview, okay. How long have you been running the show? 8 years now since I quit my job and took the plunge. Bam was still a bubble period, you see. What do you mean, bubble period? Yeah, you were talking about building a dam. Doesn't seem to remember the previous conversation. Construct a large airport for cargo planes. Felt quite uneasy after learning the truth. They're just overly ambitious. Such fun to talk. How's the conversation really blossomed? Very suspicious. These two, possibly the cafe owner and reporter for the newspaper, perhaps? Yeah. People around the world could be drinking coffee and reading the paper. Not spoiling the rough gallivanting. Alright. What you guys got? Alright. Let's move on to the intermediate lecture. Researching Edo period publishing, and one of the most intriguing mysteries is Shiraku, the ukiyo-e artist. I think that's how it's pronounced. World-renowned artist. British Museum has a collection of some of his art. Only active for about 10 months around 1794. Avant-shrouded mystery lived in Edo period Japan. Interesting. I wonder what happened to him then. Alright, what do you got for me? Okay, leader of an orchestra. Yeah, walking on a train is fucking hard. Like, it was fucking awful. Like, God, I hated it. And it also reminds me, my sister when she was younger, like as a small kid, went to Disney with our aunt. And she, was on one of those trains. And when you're going through carriages, you have to, press this button thing. And it'll be like a slide open door. But she ended up getting her hand caught in one of those and busted it open.
Boo.
Can't swim? I can't either. Yeah, I can't swim at all. My feet leave the ground in water. I start panicking and it's all bad. Sight to behold. Did you notice the one on the island? Oh yeah, he's talking about that again. Okay. Mori-san. U3, yeah, okay. What time is it? 9. I think we can swap to normal for now. I don't really see us going out of our way to do anything. And like I said, I want to get back to recording the other thing that will not get posted for a bit. Because I have a goal in mind that I want to hit before Tuesday. And I want to have enough time to record that. And if it's like 1 o'clock now, I'm going to be done with this at like 2. And I want to have like 2 to 3 hours to record that, so I'd be done at like 4-ish, 5-ish, and then I want time to relax as well before I pass out. And it's just feeling like I'm going to be passing out at 7 to be able to do all this stuff. All because we ate dinner late. Normally people are already asleep at like 11:30 and I don't have to like worry too much about like having to stop doing what I'm doing or go do something else. Or people coming in here. But with that I did. Oh, I missed him. He's walking around. Or he's over at the grave thing. Mori-san, what do you got for me? Ships that pass by can now navigate the sea safely. There's no greater happiness for a lighthouse keeper. He knows. He knows we climbed it. There's also like a whole bunch of other games I want to start recording as well. Or streaming, I don't know which. But I have to wait to figure out what's going on next month before I start looking to get back into streaming, because I'm going to be modifying my schedule. That's a whole giant, like, pain. Trying to, like, plan all this shit out. I also need to find time to be able to edit all these things. I've got the Fresh Faces 3 video I want to edit. I've got this one I'm going to have to edit soon. In like 6 days. And then I've got the new project I'm working on. I was going to make a video on Demon Bluff, but I don't know. I enjoyed playing it, but I don't think it would make a good video. Or at least I don't think what I have would make a good video. So things I gotta ask about. Why'd you join the company? Applied to join a bunch of companies, but this is the only one that would take me. So just applied here randomly and they hired me. We're colleagues, so we get along fine. Well, maybe we get along really well. Aren't you being kinda nice? That was funny. Alright, talk to you. Yeah, this factory makes something worthy of a Nobel Prize, but what kind of factory is that? Climbed the top of that chimney before? Everyone else has been like, it's dangerous to don't. That's usually what people say, but not you, I guess. Astronomers are really something special. Yeah, I'm kind of shocked she didn't go like, what the fuck? A 10-year-old climbed this chimney and didn't fall in? What the fuck? Where the hell are they? Hello? Oh, they're over here. Traveler said I gotta say your show's pretty good. Heard you gave her some advice. Not bad, kid. There you are. Hello, Tabiyama-san. Why don't you come say hi to the circus members? Not the Tobiyama-san, you know, I'm her sister. You don't have to keep saying that. I already figured it out. It'd make you want to return to the circus troupe, that's why, right? But I'm okay with you not coming back. You've got your own life, Tobiyama-san, so... You know, I hope one day you write a story about me and you and release a book or something. And we'll split the royalties. Aww, that was sad. He's just like, yeah, I know that you're lying to me, but it's okay because you're just living your life now. Man. This game is good at pulling at the heartstrings. Going around that way mainly because I remember them talking about rare butterfly at one point. When toy's been a big hit, a lot of makers will copy and put out their own versions. You could get them all together and see who could spot the original. That might be fun. That does sound kind of fun. It might be faster to just go around this way. And then cut back around to get mountain pops. Yeah, I'm not expecting anything to happen today. Expecting a quick and easy day where we probably don't have anything to write. But I could always be proven wrong. Hey, wait a minute, hold on. Almost 1 o'clock already, jeez. Yeah, we do have 2 mystery objects. Why didn't he do it when we were there, like he normally does? Huh. Because normally we talk to the guy and he's just like, after it's over, he just hands it over. I guess they also didn't ask if I was going to look at the exhibit. Usually call a group of bees a hive, but the proper word is colony. Wonder what that is. Okay, go talk to Bus Guy, then go talk to, what's his face, the freaky art guy. And we head up to the mountain. And then I guess we go to the museum and get those 2 objects looked at. And then we wait. Actually, hold on. I'm curious, because we've never bought bus tickets. I didn't know if that'd be a journal entry or not. I figured it was worth a shot. Remember that weird story you told? What's the latrine anyway? It's a toilet. You don't understand that, you can't understand the story. Alright. Onward and upward the mountain tops we go. Yeah, honestly, doing this little challenge of, like, recording every day has been kind of nice. I don't know. I might try and do, like, a 2-hour recording each day and see how that works out. Like, for as much as I can, do a 2-hour recording. And then try and edit during the day and do, like, the voiceover at night. I don't know, we'll see how it all works out after I finish this up. So I think once I get back into streaming, I won't be wanting to record every day. Probably use the late night streams to do the voiceover in post, and then the days where I don't stream, record something. Hold your baggage all the way up here again today. Of course I did, sure as I'm standing here. I took a little break. Sounds to me like you actually do enjoy hauling bags, don't you? I don't know, I don't love it, but it's doing my job. Well, life's work, I've never even really considered doing anything else. Feeling if I just said the thought never crossed my mind, still once you're halfway up, you best keep going. Ain't much easier carrying back down. Alright, she's just gonna ask about the fish. I guess I could do it. So let's go to the museum first. Because we for sure know that we have things to throw there. We have at least like 4 different things for him to inspect. Anyways, at this point, currently 3. Swap this to rapid. And if we make it to Kyoko-san afterwards, we make it. If we don't, we don't. Also just asking for trouble from both the original and copycat companies. Amazing junk. Oh, we got another part of the elephant fossil. I think we just finished it. That does the end for collecting all the fossils. Sure, let's go in. Look. This extinct species lived from 650,000 to 15,000 years ago. Their foreheads resemble berets, and their large curved tusks grew over 2 meters long. Do I have more mystery objects or no? I guess I only had 3. Oh, because the one was an earthworm. Right. Right. I remember. I mean, I guess I could try looking for the other fossils if I really cared, but... Eh. Eh. I'm not that interested in finding them. Because, like I said, I can't get 100% anyways. This one's just kinda... Eh. We'll get what we can. Alright. We've got... Oh, we got that again. We haven't done this one. This will let us get another thing, and it will put sun in our diary for today, so we don't feel completely useless. What time is it? Alright, it's almost 5. This is just run. The one things are near the lighthouse area. Like over this way. So we can go look over there to see if we can find any dig spots before Toko comes and grabs us. This, I think it's over this way. I don't really remember. But I mean, there's gotta be like something in here, right? Nothing. Cool. I don't remember where the thing is. There was some area around here that had dig spots, and I just don't remember where it is. But also, hey, there could be new bugs over here. I don't know. I guess we're just waiting. Can't go any further. Well, that's unfortunate. Why does that look weird? Ah, it's just a bush. It just looked like a green cube. I guess we just wait. Toko will come grab us eventually. I think it's up here that where it's either the wolf or the ammonite fossil is. At least I think so. I don't really know. I don't really care. We're just kinda running around. Because so far we're only gonna have one entry in our journal today. I'm not gonna lie. It feels really bad. Just get stuff for tomorrow. Probably all gonna just be junk. I'm wondering what things like items and such I'm missing. And like where and how I missed them. It's like bugs and fish and such, it's a little bit more obvious. Of like, yeah, you just didn't go here at this date and time. The items, though, I don't know. I know we're missing one from the DLC because I never did the thing. But I'm missing things in the base game. And that's what confuses me. Ticket is taking his good sweet fucking time. Now we're about to be grabbed. Never mind. All it takes is a little bit of bitching. There he is. Ooh. How are you feeling? Okay, I guess. It could definitely be worse. No comments. Dinner tonight is fish simmered in soy sauce with vinegared seaweed and cucumber salad. Salt grilled large head hairtail. Interesting. Some vegetables should come bigger and juicier from here on out. And how long they'll be here? The whole month. Yeah. Alright, let's change the settings back. Go back to relax. Alright. Junko. Feel more confident too. By the way, say the trick to being a circus star. Yeah, totally. Can I get the Junko doll from you? No. I don't know where I get it from. Okay, they're way over there. Go talk to everybody else. As I said, we'll probably just skip the circus cutscenes because it started late and realistically don't really need to see them again. The interview's continuing? Someone's doing a better job will be quiet characters as well. Yeah, I knew it. The final day we're here, she's gonna have the kid. Alright, Shrine Dude. You two meet in our dreams. I think I remember hearing about this one. I don't know how I know it, but I know I've heard of it. Damn it. New ticket type. Yomogi is mentioned in a love song from the 100 Poets collection. If I brand a love ticket, can my love for you be stated? It cannot exclaim unto you instead of Ibuki Shimogura.
よもぎはどこにサシモグサっていうのがよもぎのことなんだ。へえ。
Interesting.
よっ。や。よっ。
Be back for all of you in a minute.
よっ。
One duck. She's over there. Means I'll catch her by the time I get over here. Almost exact. 20 days of jogging. Feels like it's too long, but... Okay, she just went without me then. Cool. Goodbye. Yeah, I want to get as much recording time as I can in on the other project, so kind of why we're just rushing today. Which, I mean, it's fine. We're close to the end anyway. There's not really going to be anything new. What do you got? Other day you said you were born kind. I don't think you'd remember things from when you were a baby. I mean, there are certain things that you'll remember at, like, a certain point. I think, like, the first memory I can remember that I can think of is, like, doing some, like, workbook, like, hooked on phonics type thing with my mom. That's about the earliest I have. I think I would have been, like, 3 or so at the time. But, I don't know, that's, like, the first one that I really remember. Anything pre that, like, I got nothing. Wilbur inserts episode 1. Alright, all we've got left is Yosuke and Jiro hanging out over here. And then we just run the circus again. Yeah, I didn't think you'd be new. Alright, so secret base listed on anyone. Oh my god, we actually got something to write? Found all the pieces of the Noman's elephant puzzle. It's dust are crazy even now, man. So grilled large head hair tail looks yummy. I caught the fish. Where's the tear? This and Jiro are really good friends. They're always together. Are they family? I mean, if you said that they were, I'd probably believe you. climb it. It's barbed wire at the top. That was one thing that was really interesting to do as a little kid. Like, climbing over fucking barbed wire fences and shit. There was not much to do in the 90s compared to where we are now. Like, we used to get into all sorts of trouble and go places we weren't supposed to, and I don't know, I feel like kids don't really experience it that much anymore because they're always like inside on their phones, on their computers, on their tablets, on their whatever electronic you want to give them. And they don't really get to experience all that fun shit. Alright, let's enter. Can we not throw Junko in? Oh, I'm just gonna leave everything as is. Fuck it. This is what, program 11? 12. Yeah. We're just gonna skip it, unfortunately. We already know everyone's gonna do fine. And we'll make a profit of like 700. Yeah. During the quiet time after the show today. One does. He's so difficult. Can you show me how it's done? Just find next so fun. How old are you? Turn 11 on my next birthday. What about you? Question can just bounce back. It's on the Lazy stage is top secret. Where do you have breakfast every morning? Anything else? No, nothing else. Alright. With that, let's just end. Another day down. And with that, we say good morning or good night, depending on where you are when you're watching this. If you're watching this at all. And I will see you all tomorrow. For 26th of August. We have 5 more days left of August. I'll see you all then.